Fans of the Duggar family believe that Anna will wait for her husband Josh till the end of the disgraced star's protracted prison term. Josh, 34, was detained in April 2021 on suspicion of receiving and having child pornography in his possession. On December 9 of last year, he was found guilty of all charges, and in May, he received a sentence of 12 years, 7 months in jail. Many believe that his wife Anna, with whom he shares 7 children, will patiently wait more than 10 years for his release. She supported him throughout the trial. One user on Reddit started a thread by writing, "Will Anna genuinely put up with it for another 10 years? Does anyone in this room truly think that Anna will wait a full decade for Pest? I think she'll stick it out. I think the troubles will start when he comes out, and she's had 10 years of life experience without him." One commenter on the post stated, "A second individual forecast, I believe that staying might actually result in her leaving. After 10 years, she will be used to living without him but still be anticipating his return, only to discover that she loves being in her own home." A third party remarked, "This is also how I see it. She'll persevere through the prison term, but when he gets home, a year or 2, in my opinion." Another replied, "Me too. I don't think the relationship will endure such a long absence. Too much change will have occurred for both. He will leave her after prison," according to another Reddit member, who also stated that she would wait for him to divorce her when he was released. Another user said, "He's so cunning, he probably has her believing that he's stuck with her in spite of everything." Only Josh's 34-year-old wife Anna and his mother Michelle wrote letters to the judge during his sentencing. Anna wrote in her letter that the father of her 7 children and husband of 13 years was considerate, respectful, quick to forgive, patient, and genuinely the kindest person. "Joshua has worked hard to provide for me and our 7 children," she wrote in the letter. "But Daddy's return from work, when his upbeat voice fills the house, is by far the happiest moment of the day. Hey, fellas, what's the status?" In between welcoming each of our children, we normally start a conversation by asking, "What did you learn about in school today?" Joshua is a dedicated father who enjoys playing football with his sons, listening to our girls perform a song they have just learned on the piano, helping with homework, and mopping up cracker spills. He puts his primary attention in being a loving, supportive, and caring spouse and parent. Joshua provides financial, mental, and physical assistance for my kids and me. Joshua is also relying on by many others. Joshua is a man who frequently gives of his time, talents, and resources in an effort to support our neighborhood and those in need." She continued by recalling her husband's interactions with the homeless, his financial assistance of his friend's widow, his hiring of those in need at his car lot, and other actions. Joshua is surrounded by people who will support him in continuing to grow into the best man, parent, and employee he can be. Anna said as she concluded her letter, "Please give us a thought about getting back together as a family soon. Although I am aware of how terrible this situation is, I humbly request that you consider this letter when deciding on an appropriate sentencing." Since Josh was convicted, Anna's Instagram account appears to have been deleted, and she last tweeted on June 23. Tweet stated, "Formerly 34. I agreed to take a road trip to see my best friend 14 years ago. On repeat, mercy me's even if. Jesus, I will hold on to you no matter what." Her tweet received little praise from other Twitter users, who quickly responded, "Your kids deserve so much better," one person exclaimed. Another questioned, "How do you think victims feel seeing this Anna?"